Okay, this is cool. Okay, so I think one thing we need to figure out is what are the constraints for software that you would develop? So like, what's the scope that we could give people for like, it needs to be within these boundaries for like what you suggest, you know, because otherwise like it just goes crazy. So
right. So what I told him, his name is Samson.
okay.
So I don't have to keep calling him or that guy.
Yeah.
What I told Samson is that he can ask me to make anything that he wants, anything in the world. It could be recreate Microsoft. Fine. Sounds amazing. I love your idea. The first release will be whatever I can make in 3 hours.
Yep.
That's what you get to sell first. So tell me the things that you want, that you think you can sell, that I can make in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then the next one is, okay, what do you want to add that I can do in 1 week? Clean up, debugging, everything like that. And I'll obviously talk to them about what I can actually do in 2 hours or a week, right? I'm not just going to say, you tell me what to do in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because they'll say, well, then build the whole thing in 2 hours. I don't know, it's AI, you can do whatever you want. So yes, it has to be obviously within reason, but those were my ideas. Like I can give you a first pass and you can take it to the people. That's basically like an MVP, but you could actually sell it to them or give them a trial of it or a beta or whatever you want to do with your guys, because it's your guys, and give you suggestions, but you do what you do with your people. And then you come back and tell me, okay, well, you gave me this and it was lacking all these things and now they're mad. Like, all right. All those things will be there. Give me a week, but I'm not going to work more than a week on it.
Yeah, I like that.
And so if that doesn't work, then you need to pick another software or a smaller scope, because I'm not going to do more work than that.
Yeah. And I think one thing too, like as the community grows, we can have like voting and things like that on certain, you know, what's being made next, that type of thing. So that way everybody feels like they have a voice and kind of the priorities. And I mean, I think, you know, eventually it doesn't just have to be you building either.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Right. You can get people that will do exactly what I'm doing now.
Yep.
And then,
which is another opportunity. Yeah.
Right. Then I just explained to them, okay, well, this is how you use the AI to do what I do.
Yep. That's cool.
And then you make training, but it's your internal training. So you can make a bunch of mini meetings.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a Subway and not a business. It becomes a franchise.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
But you don't sell it to other people. You just keep franchising it back to yourself.
Yeah. Interesting.
You say, okay, I brought this person in. That means they can make this much software. That means I need this many salespeople. All right. Take that one. Go over here. It makes me this amount of money. Awesome. I'll call that Alpha 1. So bring this guy in, bring these salespeople in. We'll take that one. I'll put it there.
Yeah.
And then you just keep making all those. And it just funnels in. And when people are like, hey, this doesn't work, I'm not happy about this, or blah, 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 you look at their contract and like, you know, you've been doing a good job. I'm going to give you another 5%. Like, wow, this guy's crazy. And you're like, I am crazy with money. Like, let me see
Yeah,
how much I have in my safe today. Mm. I should have remembered
yeah.
not to open that. Last time it took me 2 weeks to clean up all that money.
Oh man. Yeah, this is good.
I
Okay,
know there was a
so
wall around here stuffed with cash somewhere.
gosh. So I think we also need to figure out, are there certain industries that are like heavily regulated or anything like that that would bring additional risk that we want to avoid? So like I'm thinking
I agree.
healthcare, energy, like things like that. I don't know that we want to get into that.
I would only do it if there was a barrier between us and them.
Yeah.
Like, if we were on a contract with them, like separate from affiliates and everything else, and it made enough sense to do it. If you're talking about $1 million deal, millions of dollars of deal, fine. We
Yeah.
can work with that. If you're
Yeah.
talking about, I got an idea, I might sell it to Joe, definitely no.
No.
Um,
No.
but we can build a business in between, right? And we could say, we own this business. This business signs a contract to white label to that business. White label. Now it's theirs.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
we even do one further and we say, we took our product that you liked and we tweaked it, whatever that means, and we sell it to you. We're done.
Mm-hmm.
You never talk to us again. You never know.
Yeah.
You forget our name. We don't exist because we made it. We sold it to you.
Yeah. They were the end
You,
client, basically. Yeah.
exactly. You now take 100% responsibility for where you stick that and what it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm telling you that it has no guarantees and you should not put that on anybody's server ever.
Yeah.
Because that's what it says in the license that you signed.
Yeah.
This
In
offer
that
is
case,
no
you're
good and
basically
may not ever work.
yeah, you're basically operating as a contractor to a certain degree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it would probably end up being something like a sub on a larger contract, like a
Yeah.
subcontract on a larger contract.
Yeah.
They would go
Okay.
get the business, you would fill that piece, you would give them that piece, and then peace.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, what else? Let's see.
So yes, I think that with all this, there's um there's a range, right?
Yeah.
It's not just like a dot, like, okay, we do this.
Yeah.
It's either that dot or nothing. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's more of a range. Like, we're going to start not here because we know more than that. So maybe we start here. We can bring people on, have them go do whatever they want. We stay in safe markets. We make sure that our products are good enough when they go out. We assume that they will break. We assume that we will get feedback. We assume that we will need to take that feedback to heart and we will have to do work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fine for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually you move from here up to like here, where these guys are getting paid a lot more,
Yeah.
but we're reaping a lot more benefits
Yeah. Yeah.
and doing a lot less work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also totally fine.
Yeah.
And then you get all the way over here where you're like, okay, we don't do a lot of deals in this area, but when we do, they're huge and they're risky. That's
Mm-hmm.
why they're huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then we have contracts. Those aren't affiliates. Those are licenses or those are sales. And it just is done. That's a one-off
Yeah,
thing.
I like that.
So we start over here. You're worried about this, and I totally understand. But we won't even get close to that right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, question. How would the payment logistics work? So would we invoice the client, collect the money, and then pay the partner, or does the partner collect the money and then pay us a fee? Like,
We never let anybody touch money.
yep. So everything comes through us.
We control everything.
Okay. Yep.
We control unless there's a risk. But if there's no risk under normal circumstances, we control the license, we control the customer, we control the money, we control everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that
What
we
if
don't
it?
control.
Oh, go ahead.
No, the only thing that we don't control is whatever happens when the software leaves us.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the software leaves us and goes to a client's or a customer's computer. Don't care. Whatever happens over there, not my problem. They need to talk to their sales rep.
Yep.
They call me, say, hey, who are you working with? Joe? All right, call Joe. Don't call me again. Goodbye. Like that.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's not my problem. Then the only thing we're worrying about is just making sure that the people that bring in the money are getting paid when they should be paid. And I think it should be net 45.
Oh, within 45 days? Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes
And
sense.
the reason I'm saying that, and that's for now, maybe it changes later, but
Mm-hmm.
the reason it is like that for now is because I want to have the cash money in my grimy little hand before I give anybody anything, because
Yeah.
I know that people will want a refund. So I'm not going to pay somebody and then get refunded and lose
Yep.
twice.
Yep.
I'm also not going to have somebody be stealing credit cards,
Mm-hmm.
buying stuff for themselves, and then me paying them.
Yep. Yep.
The bank will catch that within 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I want to, at least my part, I want to take the money out of the bank, Western Union, and put it in my actual hand, put it in my pocket, and then pay them with whatever's in the account.
Yep.
Because right now I can't afford to lose any money.
Yep. Yep. That makes sense.
So like there can't be, oh, your bank account got frozen, or oh, we had to do this, or oh, no, there's no oops. We can't. I can't afford any oops.
Yep. Yep.
Do,
Exactly.
well, that's why I said 45, because the time it takes to clear, the time it takes to wait for refunds, and then the transfer. Transfer takes 1 second, but
Yeah.
who knows? Especially if it's going to a bank in the United States. Literally, the United States is the hardest country to do banking in.
Huh.
From all the countries I've banked in.
Interesting.
They take 3 to 5 days to send you money.
Jeez. That's crazy.
When Jamie sends me money from the UK, just through his bank,
Yeah.
when he wires me money here from the UK to Uruguay, it usually gets here in about 8 seconds.
Wow.
Maybe,
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
maybe an hour, maybe an hour.
Wow.
And if he sends it on the weekend, it fucking gets to me the same time. 8 seconds, 10 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, everything's
Because it doesn't matter if the bank's
here.
open or closed. The fucking connections are always there. It's just a phone line.
That's crazy. Huh.
Same with here.
Okay, let's talk about support. I don't think we want to offer support, but I think that there's things that we could do up front with, like, you know, a user guide or like FAQs or things like that we could create that go along with it that avoid any support requests we might get.
I think making videos.
Yeah.
I liked Jamie's idea. I don't like Jamie, but I like his ideas. He really
Okay.
does have good ideas. He came up with another idea this morning. I was like, I fucking hate you. But that's an incredibly good idea.
Yeah.
So maybe I have to keep him around just for that. But anyway, the point is that I liked the idea where he said, make like an FAQ thing of like just 30-second clips or whatever, like reels or whatever of just answering questions. Like, this might break, this might happen. Someone didn't like this. Well, this is how you make it not like that. So you have one video that goes kind of through everything. And then you just have like either an AI or a good search tool or whatever. And they just type in plain English, like, I got an error 537. It doesn't do this, whatever. And then it's like, oh, here you go. There's a video, 30 seconds, fix your problem.
Yeah.
Or here's 3 videos. If this doesn't fix it, then this will fix it. If this doesn't, this will fix it. If this doesn't, open up our AI and chat with the AI. And it will tell you how to fix it. And if it gives you code, then send that code to me and I will fix it. Because AI will just write the code to fix it, which is what I was thinking about the other day. If someone says, okay, well, this and that broke and I got this error. Well, our AI will already know how the things are built. I mean, I save everything that I type in. So I can just export it all and put it in there. So then when somebody asks it a question, they could be like, the AI could be like, oh yeah, I didn't program it like that. It's actually broke. Here, this code will fix that bug. Give that to Brian.
Yeah. And then we can just handle all of those support requests like through the community. But they're all coming directly from the sellers, not from the actual end users, because that would be awful. So,
Exactly. That's why I said you call your rep. You deal with your rep. And he'll get you or she'll get you everything that you need. So they'll have the videos, they'll have the AI, they'll have all the things that they need to be able to solve a problem and keep their customers happy. Because we have lists, but we don't have customers. They're your customers. We just allow you to get them because we give you a product to give to them.
Okay, so another question.
So that's how you have a company without customers.
Yeah, that's awesome. This is weird. Okay, how do we handle territory conflicts? So say 2 different salespeople find the same lead and then try to sell into that. Do we want to do like a deal registration where it protects like whoever found the lead initially so they can document it? Maybe they have like 30 days to close it from then. Something like that. Like what are your thoughts on that? Or is it just open season, whoever gets the win first?
I would say for right now, open season.
Open season? Okay.
Yeah. Someone comes in, you show them the software, you better get them to buy it then. So otherwise, someone else might get them to buy it. That's your job, not my problem.
Most of the stuff we're probably going to start with initially, like, isn't going to be a ton of money. Like, I mean, it's probably going to be like between $100 and $500 to 100 and 500. So I mean, I think once you start getting into like the really big like enterprise stuff, we may want to have something like that in place. because they
Oh,
can have
definitely.
longer sales cycles. But
Exactly. But that's why I
yeah.
was talking about contracts. Like we're here. We're
Mhm.
not over here yet.
Yep,
So
exactly.
like anything that anything that you have to think more than, okay, well, see anything that makes the sentence longer than that, I don't want to think about right now.
Mhm.
Like, okay, well, if we have this and we have this, then we're going to have to, but it's already too much. It's
Yep.
already over. The explanation is already over 12 words.
Mhm. Okay. Do we want to have full control over pricing, or do we have a recommended price point and then have like,
Recommended price point.
okay.
You
Do
say
we want a
this
floor?
is the price that you can't go below.
Okay, good. So we
I
do have a
mean,
floor. Do we have a ceiling?
I would say you can't sell it for anything more than what we say it's sold for. You can discount it so that you try to make sales easier, but you can't make it more
Okay.
expensive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
But you
Yeah.
can work with us to say, hey, I think you can get more money for it.
Yeah.
But
And
then
then we can consider
everybody
it.
gets to sell it for that price.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
So if it starts at $100, maybe you can discount. Maybe we say you can discount it down to whatever your percentage is. You can give your percentage away if you want. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you can say, um, yeah, I mean, there's no way right now, there's no way we can stop them
Mm-hmm.
because the money comes in, we get paid from the customer, and then it's just going to be like, ching, okay. Well,
Yeah. Based on their energy coming out of what they would get.
exactly. So
Yeah.
count
Okay. That makes
20%.
sense.
All right. Well, then they were
Mm-hmm.
at 50%. They discounted at 20. Okay. Now
Yeah.
they're at 30. So they get 30%. They don't
Mm-hmm.
get a 20% discount off the whole price. And then they get
Yeah.
their, then they're cutting out of my pocket. You discount it out of your money.
Mm-hmm.
I already gave you the price that I know works.
Yeah. Okay. So I think another kind of like archetype we may want to go after is a like agency owner. So marketing agencies, IT consultancies, HR training firms, places like that, because they have clients already. They know what they want.
Right.
They would probably be white label candidates.
That's good.
So
It's
yeah,
even
that could be
easier.
a really good one for us, and they'd be easy to find.
Yeah. I mean, if we can just do white label, like, like literally that's just what we do. We just make software and
Easy.
white label it to people.
Yeah.
You literally just sit back and collect money.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
writing. It's like being a writer of a book, except you don't get jacked. You're the
Yeah.
one that gets to jack them.
Yeah.
Really, like I mean, I love the white label idea,
Yeah.
but just like anything that's good and makes a lot of money, is it usually takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make a deal, like a real deal, not like, okay, well, you sell it for $100. No, like there's like books of contract variables and all this other stuff. So it's like, uh, yeah, not something that happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
if we give someone a piece of software and they're like, I like that software. I think other people like that software. Then we can literally have money tomorrow.
Yeah. That can happen really fast. Yeah.
But I'm not saying don't look for the white labels right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't spend, I'm just saying if we had to cut our time, maybe 10% of the time right now,
Yeah.
looking at big deals.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the white label subcontract, contract for hire, where it's basically just, you make this thing, we give it to you, you go do. If it fits into our thing that we do anyway,
Yeah.
throw it into the machine, and then we just give it back. Fine, that's fine. We'll take it right into the machine, and we'll do it.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't fit those parameters, then it's not allowed in.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say like 90% of the work is going to be done. We just make sure that we can bring in people that want to go today and give software to another person.
Agreed. Yeah, that's going to be fast. So, okay. Anyone who becomes a seller, do we give them a license for the software so they can log in, demo it, all that stuff?
Of course.
Yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
Good.
Every salesperson gets one license for free.
Awesome.
Of whatever it is they want to sell.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that's also why we're vetting them, because we don't want people to just willy-nilly sign up for something and then just to give our software for free. Everybody would be an affiliate and not sell anything.
Yeah, exactly. What are the risks with devaluing our products? Like,
So I was thinking about that. And for right now, we can't worry about that. That's not something we worry about today. It doesn't matter.
Well, and we're not really running a brand with what we're doing anyways. So
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we have a wall. Stuff on the other side of the wall. All right. Well, hey, this salesperson sells it cheap. That's fine. We make the same amount of money. They're screwing themselves. Great. That's their brand.
Yep.
This person sells it for exactly the value, and his people are happy. Sometimes they complain a little bit more because they want the value for the money that they pay.
Yeah.
Fine. They deal with that. They get more money. They have staff. They take care of that problem. Either way, the same information hits me from both of them, which is only one thing I want to know. How much money is in the account?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
I don't care if your customer's upset. I don't care if they think it's too expensive. I don't care if they think it's no good. That's not what I'm worried about right now.
Yeah.
We can collect all that information. It can go in the community. I'm happy to make changes. I'm not saying I don't care about the information. I'm saying I'm not interested in it right now. It still needs to be collected, still needs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
But until it becomes a blocker, like, hey, if you don't fix this, no more money comes, then it'll be addressed immediately. Otherwise, it'll be addressed inside of the machine along with everything else.
Yeah.
Because I can't do the thing like, okay. Oh man, I gotta get on this. Oh no, wait, no, wait. Oh, this guy came in, he's paying more, so I gotta do, oh no, wait, oh, this guy's calling me. Hang on for a second. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
We decide we're gonna do something. We decide, and then say, okay, this is what it's gonna be. Do like this, make it, put a nice bow on it, and put it on the table. We say, hey guys, there's something on the table.
Yep.
Would you like to sell it?
Yeah.
Somebody say yes, somebody say no. They take it, somebody else unwraps it. They say, oh wow, that's really a present. Somebody says, oh, I hate it. We take all that information, we put it in a box. When our machine comes around to that box again, bring it into the system, We treat it like a new thing.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I
I'm
like
fine if
that.
it's a conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't bother me one bit.
Okay.
What bothers me is when one thing comes in and you're working on it, and then the conveyor belt just keeps moving,
Yeah. You
and
can't keep working on
the
it.
rest of the
That's,
stuff is just like,
yeah, that's not fun. I don't like that
why
either.
you're trying to fix this thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you can put as much stuff as you want on there, but it moves forward like at the grocery store.
Yeah. It's one at a time. Yes. I
Yeah,
like
and
that.
it stops. It stops when you're working on something. The little laser only lets the thing go up to here.
Mm-hmm.
The little laser stops it until somebody picks that up and moves it. Then the next one comes to here, and it
Yeah.
doesn't go any further.
So like maybe one thing we could do from you tell me if you like this or not, but from a workflow standpoint, maybe there's one day a week that's like reserved for like troubleshooting, bugs, enhancements, things like that. Because that would also set expectations around like turnaround on that type of stuff as well. If we say this is the day
Okay,
that we focus on this, you know?
all right. So then that's fine. And what I would ask is just you organize the conveyor belt
Mm-hmm.
so that I know that I have to move this thing to here so that this thing can come in.
Yeah.
And then I know that as soon as this thing is done, I can give it to you and I can take this thing back. And this one won't come here.
Yeah. Yeah. Do
We do
you
that,
like that
that's
though,
fine.
or do you like it more finishing up one and then in between like projects like that is when you tackle the bugs?
No, I agree with you. I agree
Okay.
with you because you're right. We have to have a schedule for new releases. We have to have a schedule for fixing bugs. We can't just tell a salesperson, "Oh, that's broken. Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get to it when we want.
That's
You
not
know,
good. Yeah.
like that's you could pay them however much you want. That'll piss them off
Yeah. That'll make them mad. So
because they know that okay, well, like uh, I can't sell this anymore because nobody wants it. It's broken.
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter if they
Exactly.
pay me 100% of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I agree with you, and that's why I said blockers, right? Like things that stop the money. And
Mm-hmm.
I see bugs as stopping the money. Nobody wants bugs. Nobody wants to pay for bugs,
Yep.
and they
Yep.
shouldn't because that means we did something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And if we did something wrong,
Exactly.
we should fix it as soon as we can. Not immediately,
Mm-hmm.
but as soon as we can.
Yeah. I mean,
So
honestly, like some of those types of things may be ones that I can tackle. Like I could be a first line of defense with some of that. And then, so we may be able to get some of
I
it
could teach you how
faster.
to fix them.
Yeah, which would be awesome. So
I could teach
that's
you
the
how to
thing. You
fix the
don't have to
bugs.
do all
I
this
mean,
on your own.
yeah,
Yeah.
you already have Claude Code. You already built
Yeah.
that thing for your dad. Like, if you can build that, you can fix a bug because fixing a bug is just like building a little tiny application.
Yeah. Yep. Awesome.
So, yeah,
Cool.
I think
Okay.
that would be good.
I have to run again. Do you want to catch up again later on or?
Yeah, um, I think that we should do two
Oh,
things. One,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, what?
Oh, I'm actually completely free now after 2. So
After
I have a
two?
meeting
Okay,
for an
so,
hour and then I'm open the rest of the day. Which is
okay,
awesome.
yay. Okay, well, just real quick, all I was going to say is we need a plan so that we can have at least one salesperson that is legitimate by the end of the
Yeah.
week.
Okay.
And so then we have that entire flow, right? Diane knows what she's
Yep.
going to do. You know what you're going to do. I know what I'm going to do. We have all of the material that we need to give them. Or if we
Yep.
don't, we have next week to make it. But we need to get somebody in that part of the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, there's just a big question mark in that part of the machine. It hasn't been run yet.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is this week, we need to get anything that that person is going to need or that the machine is going to need to get that person into the machine and keep them there.
Yeah.
So, you know, checklists, sales copy, ideas for them on how to talk about the product, videos about the products, telling Diane what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Cool.
You know, like there's just it's just a few things to do, but they just need to be done so that we can reproduce it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Because we're not
Cool.
hiring an employee.
Yeah.
We're not trying to just get one really good person in.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're trying to just get a lot of mediocre people, and then we funnel down from there. Once we've learned how to find the good people. Right now, we just have to kind of take what our system gets us.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, I have to run. I'll ping you once I'm done. Ooh. Awesome. Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Sounds good.